The Makita DMP180Z is an easy-to-use small compressor specifically designed for tires and other small or low-pressure inflatables. It's powered by the same interchangeable 18V Lithium-Ion LXT tyres using a vast array of Makita tools, but this price doesn't include one or a charger. For anyone who struggles with track pumps, it makes tire inflation incredibly easy. And the same goes if you're just feeling lazy. It's quite noisy. Using the Nyasha sound level decibel meter app on my phone, I measured it at 75.8 dB next to my ear, which is unpleasant, but not enough to cause hearing damage unless you run it continuously for several hours. So don't do that. Makita recommends a duty cycle of 5 minutes on and 5 minutes off anyway. The Makita DMP180Z runs off the same batteries as the company's LXT line of cordless power tools, which Makita says covers more than 270 appliances, everything from the obvious drills, saws and sanders to heated jackets, Bluetooth speakers, and even a wheelbarrow. Yes, e-barrows exist. Welcome to the future. At the time of writing, the cost of entry to Makita's LXT system is about $150, which gets you a combined drill, a pair of 5Ah batteries, and a charger from Screwfix. If you're already shopping for a cordless drill, then another 50 quid on an inflator doesn't look silly. Whereas $150 for the DMP180Z battery and charger feels more than a little extravagant. It's possibly a bit unreasonable to criticize a general-purpose device like this for its shortfalls as a cycling tool, but the adapters to inflate Presta valves, balls, and other inflatables feel like afterthoughts. You get a screw-on brass Schrader to Presta adapter, a sports ball needle, and a tapered plastic widget for Arabs and like that. Perfect if you've just played a hard match of sports ball and need to lie down. They all have a little place to live in the body of the inflator, but you just know you're going to lose them sooner or later. Assuming they last that long, the basketball needle turned out to be a piece of junk that broke at the slightest rough handling. Fortunately, I was able to press it back together in a vise. A company with the resources and general cleverness of Makita could surely source or invent a better system. I used a Presta Cycle Easy Grip Big Presta head instead of the brass adapter, which does the job a treat. I do have to give credit for one aspect of the adapter collection, though. Attached to the Schrader chuck by a short chain is a sprung clamp widget for Woods valves, which Makita calls English valves, even though about the only place you see them these days is on Dutch utility bikes. Woods valves don't have enough thread for regular Presta head to stay attached, even though the thread size is the same, so this is very useful if you have any Dutch bikes with wacky Woods valves around. Personally, I wish Woods valves would just go away. But it worked really well on the one Woods valve in my fleet I haven't got round to replacing. It's a pity you have to hold the switch to make it work. When inflating larger tires, it would be nice to be able to set it going and walk away while it gets on with it. A releasable zip tie or Velcro strap fixes that, though. I feel like I'm picking quite a lot of nits here, considering I now reach for the DMP180Z instead of a conventional track pump literally every time I have to inflate a tire. The convenience of being able to set the pressure and have the pump get on with it is absolutely compelling. It's just ridiculously easy. The bottom line is that, while there are a few irritating shortcomings that make it hard to give a top score, this is a brilliant piece of kit in terms of core functionality. If it had a longer hose, a better pressed adapter, and a switch that didn't need constant pressing, it'd be perfect.